What is up, guys? Welcome. And today, if you guys have seen my Instagram post, I did post that I did pre-order Black Ops 4, and I am super hyped for that, and hopefully you guys are too for that. And also, when I pre-ordered Black Ops 4, it gave me 4 maps for Black Ops 3. I think it was the Back in Black maps or something like that. And basically, it's 4 maps that are from Black Ops 1 and 2. So basically, I did record a video of me playing in jungle. I have no idea if I'm gonna post that on YouTube or not. It might already be on there, but anyways, right now I'm just gonna show a tour of all the maps that are on here: jungle, firing range, summit, and slums. I don't know if I want to do it all in this video, probably, but anyways, drop a like if you enjoy, and let's get into the first map, which is jungles. Alright, so let's look around in this map. So I have no idea if I can pull up the map or not. Oh, here it is.
Area is hot. Consider all contacts hostile.
Alright, so let's see. Hold on, guys. Anyways, alright, so basically right here, this is the map right here. It's kind of big again, as I said. So yeah, this is, I think, one of the spawn points, and the other one is way over there. So basically this is, I think, one of the spawn points. As you can see, we're here in a jungle. There's a few of these little temples right here. I'm not sure if they're temples or not, but something like that. There's also some tree stuff, a swamp there, and a few other stuff right here. Some mud, very well detailed. And yeah, we got just a bunch of trees and stuff as usual, because it is a jungle. But yeah, we're just walking around here. We're seeing how stuff is. Again, there's a bunch of these temples right here and stuff like that. These arts and stuff like that. There's some houses here throughout the map. There's a thing right here with clothes. And yeah, so right now I think I'm just gonna go around the map so I can show you guys. This is basically the middle, kinda. Like this right here is basically where the middle is gonna be at, and all the action and stuff like that. If we go over here, this I believe is another spawn. We have something right here in the middle. Good place for just camping there and stuff. There's a plane right there on the outside. A few stuff, trees and stuff. And yeah, it's very well detailed and stuff like that. And yeah, there's a few other stuff here. Minor. There is a little place right here. So this is actually how you can get to down. So there's stuff like that over there. If we go down. And again, guys, this is just me. So this right here is where I'm at. This is where the other spawn will be. So one spawn will be right here, and the other one will be over there where I was just at earlier. And yeah, so it looks like there's a lot of fire stuff going on and stuff like that. Now, I might or might not have screenshots of the Black Ops 1 or 2 version. I forgot what game this is from, but I might do that, I might not. Again, there's these houses right here throughout the map. Let's just go around the map again. So yeah, this again is where most of the action will be here too. There's a few of these houses here and stuff like that. And yeah, it's basically just fire, houses. This one looks pretty cool right there. And so yeah, that's basically it for the outside. There's just trees and a few trails. Now I'm gonna go in the inside and show you guys in the middle. So again, this is where the other spawn will be. So here, what you can do is go straight through the middle right here. This right here is very close range. You would usually want to use shotguns or SMGs or guns of sorts like that. So if we go up here, this is a little place where you can come across and shoot people here. There's a way you can get through over there, and there's a way you can get here through over there. This right here connects both that spawn and that spawn. So this right here is usually where a lot of the action will be around here. So yeah, make sure you guys have decent guns and stuff. And yeah, if we go over here, you can see and where the little bridge connects right there. So again, guys, this is basically all of jungle and stuff. Again, there's a bunch of these buildings right here, but yeah, that's basically all of jungle. And again, I don't know if I'm gonna cut this out or not, but we'll go up to the next map, which will probably be firing range. Alright, so for the second map, we will do firing range. So we did jungle, and I explained stuff like that, and now we're doing firing range. So we'll see how this one goes.
It's hot.
Alright, so alright guys, so now we are gonna have a little tour of firing range. So usually this is one of the spawns here. You know, there's some stuff in the background. It's kind of like a military base and stuff like that. Well, of course it is because it's a firing range, but so yeah, this is usually one of the spawns right here. We're gonna take a tour on the outside, and then I'll show you guys the other spawn, which is right across from this one. So as you guys can see here, there's a few of these buildings right here that you can go to. It's very good for close quarters and stuff like that. There's a few trees here. There's houses that you can go in like that. And actually, there's a few movie things for, you know, firing range and stuff like that. I don't think people actually use it to practice, but stuff like that. There's another firing range here, you know, in case you want to practice your fire and stuff. But I don't think anyone's going to do that. But there's some tires here. So again, there's some stuff here. Usually, no one really comes around here. There is some action sometimes around here. And actually, this is a good spot to hide. If you're getting shot at, take out your gun and start shooting them right here. And yeah, so let's go around the outside. There's a few more houses here, some shots that you can take for the firing range and stuff. And then we meet up here, and actually I might have just passed it. Yeah, I think I passed it. And usually another spawn point is right here. So this is where another spawn point is, so you have access to that place over there, this house right here, these other buildings, and the middle, which is right there. And yeah, it's basically the edge and stuff like that. There's a few more buildings here. See a few more firing ranges things, and then we meet up back to the other spawn. So the one spawn is here, and the other one is over there. So let's take a tour on the middle. So as you guys can see, there's a few houses here that you can go to and stuff like that. This one's very good to shoot here because this is the middle and stuff like that. This is a very good spot, but there's a lot of places where you can get sniped and stuff, like over there where that little barrel is and stuff like that. So yeah, you can go down here. There's also a little bottom bit right here with some stuff here. You can come here. There's a little window to peek right there. You can go upstairs, go here, shoot them right there. So this is one building right there. There's another building right here, which this one right here is basically you can shoot at those people, shoot right there. You have a perfect view of the middle. And yeah, there's also a downstairs thing right here. So basically, yeah, you have an entrance. Again, this is the other spawn. You have an entrance. You can go to this building, go in here. You can actually even go right here and peek your head and shoot them right here. And this is all the middle. Or what you can even do is just go up here, take your gun out, and shoot the people from right there or around the middle. And there's also a few of these little portable houses, stuff like that. And you can go in these too, shoot some people here, go to the middle, shoot some people here. Now you do have to be careful because there's some stuff here that blocks basically from the person who's standing on this side from getting shot. So basically, when you're here and you crouch down, this is a good spot because you have access to the middle. Look behind you, and if you even want, you can prone and then shoot people behind you. So yeah, basically this is a good spot because if people shoot you, the only thing that's sticking out is your head, and unless they're good sharpshooters, they won't hit you very easily and stuff like that. So yeah, this is basically firing range. And yeah, there's not too much to talk about because it is kind of a smaller map, But yeah, there's just these buildings right here, a few firing range stuff, and yes, this is the middle, and yeah, that's basically it. So I'm gonna end the game now.
Re-up and redeploy.
Okay, so now we are with the next map we have, which is Summit. So Summit is another one. Now actually Jungle and Summit I actually don't have too much experience with. Fire Range and Slums I have played, but Summit I haven't too much. So this will be a fun one, and let's get right into it.
Black Ops, you're clear to engage.
Okay, now for this one right here, basically this is kind of a spawn. It's not too big of a spawn. Usually you spawn in one of these houses right here, but yeah, this is generally where this one of the spawns are. So yeah, it's basically just all snowy. There's a few trees, some mountains over there, and stuff like that. So let's take a tour around the map. So throughout the map there's these little buildings right here and stuff you can go to. So when you enter here, basically you can see a little view. Now there's gonna be these little tight little places right here around the map on this edge, especially right here. See, as you can see, this is a very tight spot right here, and you do not want to get cornered here, because if you get cornered here you can only go forward and backwards, and yeah, it's not really a good place to get cornered to. So yeah, there's just these buildings right here you can go into, some stuff down there, and it's all just basically snow. Now this right here is another spawn right here. So usually this is another spawn. The other spawn was way over there, and this one is like right here. Now again, you usually spawn around like in here, like exactly right here, or out here somewhere, and stuff like that. So yeah, this is just some buildings here. You go here, you know, there's some stuff here, and again there's a little tight quarters here, so you do not want to get stuck here because it is very tight right here. As you can see, you can only go forward and backwards, and yeah, we meet up right here back into the other spawn. So this is again the other side of the map, and that's the other. So now let's get into the middle of the map. Now usually if you're on this side right here, you go and there's a little place right here, this little building. This is usually where you get into the middle. There's a few stuff right here. Now there's actually two places you can go. If you turn right here, you'll meet up in this little open area. Basically, if you go straight and turn to your left, there's a little window here, and basically this is like the middle. Basically this side and this side is the middle. You can get your gun out and start shooting them from over there, or you can even just shoot them from here. And usually if you keep on going right here, you'll meet up with the enemy spawn. So as you can see, this is their spawn, and when they walk, basically you'll be up there and they'll die right here. So again, you go right here. If you go on to that spawn right here, this spawn right here, you can go up here, go into this building, and you can turn right. And if you do, you can go there to shoot them and there to get to the enemy spawn. Or you can go here to also get a better view on that enemy spawn and that one over there. But if you don't turn right, if you decide to turn left, you can go out this window and shoot them from here, basically in the middle. Or you can go down these stairs, take a crouch, and kneel, and then you can shoot them from here. There's a few little spots right here you can take cover through and stuff like that. And yeah, there's little stuff down here. There's also a bottom bit. So again, the top bit right there, there's a bottom bit down here that you can shoot. Go outside. This spot usually doesn't have a lot of traffic. This one right here, you don't really see a lot of people. This right here is usually where you see people around this area. And if you go forward, then you turn right, and then you'll meet up with this side right here, where the enemy side is. Now if you're on this side and you spawn in here, what you could do is there's 3 ways you can go to. You can go, well, actually, many ways, but usually to get into the middle and stuff like that, into the action, you can go left,
Defensive systems online.
and basically you meet up here. You can go in that building where all the action is, or go around. Or what you can even do is go straight, and you can go up these little stairs to that side, to this part right here, or you can go straight here and go into this little house right here. So yeah, basically you can also go in here. No one really goes in here, but yeah, you can. And anyways, if you decide to go right, then basically you have an opportunity to get down here to get to that side, or what you can even just do is just go here and go straight to the middle of the map, which is here. You can go up there again, turn right, kneel, start shooting them. They'll be in that window right there or right here. And yeah, this is basically it for summits. So yeah, this is basically it. Alright, so the next map that we have now is slums. Now this one, you guys have no idea. This one brings like so much memories. That brings memories for those of you guys who know. This one I know for a fact is from Black Ops 2, and I used to play this one on PS3, and I had a blast playing this one on Black Ops 2. We had crazy times with this one and stuff like that, so I'm very excited and very familiar with this map. And let's get right into the game. Alright, so for this one I'm very excited, again, because I've played it on Black Ops 2 PS3. Alright. Alright guys, so this is basically slums right here. Oh my god, this brings back so many memories. So yeah, let's get right into it. So once you're here, this is one of the spawns right here. You actually, I've noticed this, you actually hear some yelling. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but there's some yelling. So anyways, this is one of the spawns right here, and the other spawn is right on the other side. So yeah, this is one of the spawns. It looks like there was a little bit of a war on the streets. And yeah, so let's go right into the outside. So right here, you can go right here. Usually there's a few ways you can go to over there, because it's kind of a fork. You know, you can go left or right, but we'll go to the outside first, and then I'll show you guys the middle. So once you're here, there's many of these ones, usually around the outside, not really in the middle or anything like that, but usually there's not really too much going on here. So yeah, there's just some stuff in the outside. Now this right here is the middle. This is where a lot of the action goes on, but not crazy amount, but most of the action does happen here. So if we go lower here, if we go here, we can actually go up here, go into the middle, but we're not going to do that right now. So if we keep on going, there's a lot of these little tiny little buildings right here, very open. They don't have that much cover, and again, there's these things right here. So yeah, this basically is where the enemy will spawn at too. Sometimes here, but usually not too much here. Usually it's around right here, but the enemy spawns around there or here and stuff like that. So yeah, we're just gonna take another one on the outside. There's a few little details here, some stuff going in the outside. There's actually a lot of these skulls right here throughout the map. I have no idea what it has to do with, but I know it has it. And then if we go here, basically we can go out this little window to go to the middle. You can go out here, and there's also this thing up here where you can jump up. Now I don't think this was in the Black Ops 2 version. It might be there, but I just don't remember it. And yeah, so if we go here, take a left, there's a few things here, cars and stuff, and a lot of graffiti here and stuff like that. And if we go here again, there's these buildings around the outside, this stuff like that. And right here we meet up where the spawn is again and where the fork is. So again, this is one of the spawns right here around this area, and the other one is way over there across the map right there and stuff like that. So yeah, so basically I'll show you guys the middle and stuff like that. So when you're here, there's two places you can go to in this fork. You can go right, and you can go left. I'll show you guys left, and I'll show you guys right. So when you go left, you can go that side, or that side. If you go here, basically it'll just be in this little place right here, and you'll be right into the middle. Or if you want, you can even just avoid this little building right here, just go straight through these cars, and then you'll be meted with the little statue in the middle. And again, the enemies will come from there, enemies will come from there. And there's actually, yeah, another spot right there where they can come from. Now, before I get too ahead of myself, when you come here, there's actually this little spot right here, because if you guys remember, there's a fork. There's this side and the other side. Well, this one connects them both and is an entrance to the middle. So what you can do is, if you're here and you're like, oh, I want a shortcut to get to the other side, then you could take this one, go to the middle, or just continue, and you are here on this other side. So if you were, I'm gonna show you guys, if you guys take the right side of the fork, then basically you can go in this little place right here, or just keep on going straight. And again, you can take this little thing right here to get to this side right here, or just go to the middle. And then if you go more over here, you can go to the middle right here, right there. You can get to the middle, or you can go in through here, break these little windows right here, and you can go right here to the middle. Or you can continue going here to meet the enemy spawn, which is right there. So yeah, now if you're on this side right here, what you can do is, there's some routes here. So yeah, there's just if you're here, usually you can go there. There's like two spots you can go to. It's again like another fork. You can go this side or that side over there. I'm gonna show you guys that side. So basically, if you're here, you can go this one side right here, which just takes you outside of the map, and this side right here, which you have a couple of choices. You can continue going here to meet this blue building right here. You can keep on going straight to meet the middle, or you can turn right to, if you wanted to change your mind. So this is kind of like that other thing over there, if you wanted to change your mic in the fork. So if you want to change your mind, you can go this side or go that side or the middle. And now that I showed you guys that, basically I'm gonna show you guys the middle. So usually the middle, so this side right here, all this side right here that I'm looking at, this side all the way to that side over there, usually you come in here, and basically this little thing provides cover. You can shoot them right there. You can even use this little thing right here for cover, shoot them right there, or even just go up here and stuff like that. So for every side, for this side, as you can see, that side or this side, there's a couple of entrances to get to the middle, and I just want to show you guys them. So one is that way right there, another one is right there, and right there, and up there. And for this side right here, there's this side and that entrance. So basically there's three for each. There's 1, 2, and 3. And then for this side, there's 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, that's basically it for Summit. And there's this one statue right here. I have no idea what it is, but yeah, basically this is just all of Summit. And yeah, alright guys, well thank you guys for watching this one. And yeah, this was basically just showing you guys a little bit in-depth tour of Jungle, Firing Range, Summit, and Slums. Again guys, it's kind of unfortunate that if you guys are on Xbox, Xbox and PC, you guys cannot get these maps. It is a PlayStation 4 exclusive. But not just that, but you also need to pre-order Black Ops 4, which I did. So in order to get these cool maps, you will need to purchase the digital deluxe version of Black Ops 4, which is, I believe, $100 US dollars. And you will also need a PS4 or PS4 Pro. So yeah, it's PlayStation exclusive, and you also need Black Ops 4, but it's pretty sweet. I would do it to get these cool maps and stuff like that. And when Black Ops 4 private beta comes out, I will be one of the first to show you guys some gameplay of that. Anyways, just drop a like, subscribe, and I hope you guys enjoy this tour of Jungle, Fire and Range, Summit, and Slums. And I'll see you guys on the next one.